CM Panchal, exercise number 43. The need for social security has been felt in India from 1923. Experience of the working of the Workmen's Compensation Act of 1923 revealed that the benefits conferred upon the workers did not reach them in many cases. Workers have no finance to go to the courts of law and prove their claim. Employers have expert legal advice and they could escape the payment. Thus, workers were not willing to go to the courts of law. Moreover, the Act recognized only a very small number of diseases as occupational disease, but every industry has its occupational disease, so lakhs of workers who suffer from such disease have no benefit. Even the administrative machinery was clumsy and there was great delay in receiving compensation. The most important defect was that in Indian labor legislation there was no provision for benefit during sickness. Para, with a view to removing the defects in the Workmen's Compensation Act to provide payment of sickness benefits and to set up a uniform administration for the distribution of these benefits, the Government of India passed the Employees State Insurance Act in 1948. Para, the administration of the scheme has been entrusted to an autonomous body called the Employees State Insurance Corporation. A smaller body known as the Standing Committee of the corporation works as the executive of the corporation. Para, the Act applies to all factories, including factories belonging to the government other than seasonal factories. The scheme is contributory, that is, the employees and employers are required to make contributions. The central government has undertaken to make an annual grant to the corporation during the first 5 years of a sum equivalent to 2/3 of its administrative expenses. Under the amended Act, the contribution of the employer has been fixed at the 3/4 percentage of the total wage bill. Over.